See that? We're right in the middle of the city of Heidelberg. I'm gonna show you, nice and slow, leaving the hotel here in Heidelberg, Germany. "2017. We're dealing with round 2 this morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock out here in Heidelberg. There she is. Happy New Year, happy 2017.
Happy 2017.
You want to tell anybody happy anything or whatever?
Just that I wish them health and that they follow their dreams and that they're happy.
Yeah.
Or if they're not happy, that they become happy.
Well said. Yeah, so we're doing this today. We're going to go out and just ride the bus here in Heidelberg. We couldn't really think of nothing else to do. We got in last night, right? Well, yeah, it was this morning, wasn't it? And it was cold. Like today is, we just looked before we came out of the hotel, and it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit. And you know that water actually freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So, but you know what the really weird thing is? The really weird thing is I don't have any gloves on right now. And my hands aren't even cold. So it must be because there's no wind chill factor or something like that. I don't know. Who's this guy right here?
I have no idea.
This guy standing out here in front of the Bahnhof. Hello, sir. His hat says Dienstmann.
Serviceman.
From 1837 to 1905. His last name is spelled M-U-C-K. And it says right here, Armin Goethe, Heidelberg. I don't know. Look him up on the internet if you're interested in Heidelberg history or German history. Today is Sunday here in Heidelberg. And they still have up the Christmas stuff, which is really cool. And another thing about Deutschland is all of the bicycles. Let me just go over here right quick and show you guys the bicycles. Why? Because us fat ass Americans, we need to start riding more bikes. Right? That's why. What do you think about that?
I agree.
And
even though I don't ride my bike that much, I have one and I do ride it sometimes.
Well, you still have you have powdered donut stuff on your lips on the bottom. But save that till later so we can. Anyway, these bikes right here are actually rentable bikes. It's a call bike from the Deutsche Bahn, that's what DB stands for. You call that number right there, and you can have this bike unlocked, and you can use it as long as you want, and drop it off wherever you want to drop it off. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not in the Heidelberg River or some dumb stuff like that, because the bike has actual tracking devices on it, so they know wherever you drop this bike. You see how it's right there, the light's blinking? Can you see that light blinking? Right there. Okay, exactly. That light right there is a reflection of it being able to be tracked. You know what I mean? So you can drop it wherever you want and they know where it's at. Now look at all of this. And these bikes are here because people actually use them year round. Now, this is January 1st, 2017. And as far as I can see, are bikes, right? But when springtime comes, summer comes, there's gonna be even more bikes out here. Now look at all of this. See? This is how the Germans do it. They get off their fat asses. You know what I mean? And I don't care how you feel about that, because fat asses in our country are actually killing people. Yeah, sure, it's creating jobs, but it's killing people. You gotta start moving. Get out of the cars, please, and start riding some bikes. Start walking. You know what I mean? Look at all these bikes. And this is not Holland. In Holland, there would be more bikes than this. If you've never been to Holland or whatever, there would be more bikes than this. So I just gotta say, mad respect to Deutschland, to Germany, for still keeping the bike culture very traditional and very trendy. You know, people in the States think, many of us think if you don't have a dope car or whatever, you know, if you're not on something that has an engine, riding in something that has an engine, then you ain't doing nothing. But I think, in my opinion, it's the other way around. So, as I said, today is January 1st, 2017. Last night went pretty good. It was just so cold out here, and we had a wind chill factor. So we actually didn't We didn't do as much as we liked.
No.
And you see Lynn's putting on her, she's putting on her gearing up. Actually, right now it's not this bad. I guess you're preparing for later or what?
Yeah, I'm preparing for later.
She's preparing for later.
I feel a little wind too right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have to show them the bike path.
Oh, okay. Lynn was saying I should show you the bike path. Here in Germany, all throughout the whole nation, throughout the whole country, you have these bike paths. You see that? You see how it's right here? Here's the bike symbol right there. And these bike paths go throughout the whole country. So you can go all over Germany by riding a bicycle. You and your whole family could just for the year, it's green. Just for the year, like let's say when springtime comes or whatever, you and your family could actually go out on a biking excursion, because these bike paths over here that you see, they actually run throughout the whole country, even through the forest. So you could go out there. There's places out there, hotels out there where you can relax in the hotels. You can camp. They have camping grounds mit das nicht so teuer. Right now we're at Bismarckplatz in Heidelberg.
We were here last night when we were trying to get back to the hotel and couldn't find a taxi.
Couldn't find a taxi anywhere. And it wasn't because the place was so busy. It was actually because there were no taxis. So, what do you think about this area so far?
I really like it, especially the river, that old part of town.
Especially what?
The river.
The river.
The river area,
yeah.
Where the old part of town is.
And what is this right here? Campus Bergheim.
Stadtwerke.
Wann, aber ich habe gedacht, meine Mutter ist. Meine Mutter ist im Krankenhaus. Meine Mutter
Looks like some prime real estate, that's for sure.
ja, der ist.
Ich nehme schwer an, dass es witzig ist, wie du sagst. Ich nehme schwer an, dass es nicht
In 2 Jahren, wo ich bloß das
Some dirty windows.
erst sein Vater und dann.
That's where a sticker used to be right there, by the way. So just in case you were wondering, because every now and then I keep showing that.
Brückenstraße. Bismarckplatz.
Still here in Heidelberg, and Lynn's actually going in that Rossmann store right behind me to get a little bit of supplies for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be leaving and going back down to Frankfurt. Actually, we're going back up to Frankfurt because Heidelberg is south. I think I hear Lynn. There she is. Yeah.
I want you to turn the camera off.
She wants me to turn the camera off. I thought this might be interesting. We were in this store. This is in Rossmann. It's a cosmetic store. Stuff to shower with, things for your hair, all that other type of stuff. You can even get some food in here, little knickknacks. A woman just apparently passed out in here, and they don't actually know what the reason is. So Lynn was saying that she's trying to give him a moment, of her time to help out because it just happened really abruptly. So that's why she wanted me to turn the camera off. Yeah, this has actually been going on a lot here. I don't know. It might be because of the cold weather. You know. Right now it's about 28 degrees or 27 degrees outside. So anyway, like I was saying before, Lynn came out to let me know she's going to be here a little while to see if she can help out because they're calling the ambulance since the woman fell out on the inside. They don't know why she fell out. She just fell out. Anyway, I would encourage anyone who wants to come over to Germany to check out Heidelberg. And the story about how Heidelberg actually got its name from Heidelberg man, the Heidelberg man. It's very interesting. So it's gonna be a wrap from me. Just like to thank you for checking this video out, and we're gonna be doing a lot more vlogs actually. It's vlogs in it with the V-L-O-G-S. Yeah, we'll be doing more vlogs. So take care.